Welcome to yet another ZG Weekly, folks. Another week.
Steve, it's great to have you back.
We keep rolling.
Let's get in. So I know you weren't here last week, but I know you were locked into your picks.
My boy Shockey got it done for me.
He said 42-10, though. I mean, that was a little...
Yeah, that's the beauty of Matt Shockey. I always going to try to make things a little better than they are.
Yeah. Great game, though.
Well, probably the best game of the year.
Yeah.
What a fun time watching that. I mean, just great drama.
It wasn't fun for me at the end.
Fun for me, right?
Yeah. You were texting me. You were like,
I was.
We
were doing a little show prep back and forth. I said, just wait. Gibby Scott's going to pull this one out as well.
The reality is, if you get Brady that time,
you know what? I still can't. I don't know what Tom Coughlin was thinking. I'm saying to myself, I'm putting my knee on the turf.
Yeah.
I'm giving the Patriots 30 seconds.
Yeah.
What do you, I mean?
Tough.
History repeats itself. Brady let 2 minutes to go. No, I don't care. No Edelman. He's going to find a way.
Yeah, no, he found a way.
Yeah.
And then obviously big college.
Yeah. How about he upset? I get all the heaps of favorites. Upset in Waco, Texas.
Yeah.
Oklahoma, the Sooners got it done, baby. Shocking the Baylor Bears. Huge offensive performance by Oklahoma in that game.
Yeah.
And it's really great to see them kind of control their destiny in the Big 12.
I know this segues into your picks for this week on the college.
We're going to keep the upset train rolling.
Yeah.
And when I say rolling, Sparty. That's right. They wanted to say Michigan State Spartans, not Tom Izzo, but still pretty good. Spartans are going to shock Urban Meyer and the whole 108,000 in Columbus.
Is that right?
Michigan State 21, Ohio State Buckeyes, undefeated no more. Lock it in, 21-20 Sparty.
And now, Pats, you want to talk about drama.
I mean, you know what? I was with the coach this morning. Your record's padded because of the Patriots. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to go against New England. You know what? Who do we welcome in? Who do we welcome into town?
Uncle Rex?
Uncle Rexy. He's like Moby Dick. Lifelong pursuit of chasing the Patriots. You know, it's just like in the book. I'm not a reader, but I hear just like in the book.
Yeah.
He never quite gets his guy.
White whale.
He didn't get his will, and Rex is certainly not getting his Patriots. Monday Night Football?
I got to say, Steve, I wouldn't have made that connection with Moby Dick.
That's what we do here. I'm a student of the game.
I know you are.
Of watching sports.
You got a score?
We got a score 40. I'll go shocking. What Matty go? 47-10.
He was 42-10 last week.
42-10. You know what? I'll be even a little nicer. 42-17. New England.
Wow.
42-17. What would that make? 10-0?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, it's no 16-1 like they got, but 10-0 pretty good.
Pretty good. And then we have a
couple. I heard you got some stuff going. You got some fighting brewing over the weekend.
Got a couple of
How about my girl Rhonda going down?
Rhonda went down.
Not good.
Happens to the best, right?
Not to someone like her. I thought she was better than that.
Yeah, what a great fight, though.
Didn't last long, 2 rounds.
Speaking of fights.
What do you got this week?
We have Cotto Canelo, the boxing guy,
yeah,
Steve.
A little bit. 10-year age difference in that, correct?
10-year age difference. Freddie Roach, Canelo. He is the up-and-coming boxer superstar.
Canelo
in the landscape. Well, my guy is Triple G.
Okay.
Gennady Golovkin. I want you to check him out. But Canelo right now is a rising star. He's got the whole package going. Nobody wants to fight Triple G. That's part of being a star, right? But here's my thoughts, Steve. Cotto, 35, whatever he is. He's got Freddie Roach, tip-top shape, vicious left hand.
You always respect the elder statesman, too.
He's got the experience. Canelo, superstar in the making. I think Cotto's going to catch him off guard.
Really?
I'm going Cotto.
Lock that in?
Lock it in.
All right, what do you got? A little Vince McMahon? He's up to something again?
You know, WWE.
They're always scheming over there in Greenwich, Connecticut.
They're going to get you once a month, right?
Oh.
Never forget it.
$39.95?
Steve, we got Survivor Series, all right? And major doings in the heavyweight division. Seth Rollins went down with a knee injury.
Oh.
Vacated the title.
Hold on. They vacate the title? I don't care if I'm a wheelchair. I'm holding on to that belt. No way.
Vacated the title. Now we're going to a tournament.
Okay.
That's going to end at Survivor Series. Now, Seth Rollins used to be part of what was called the
Who makes up these rules?
You know, Uncle Vince. I mean, he's got everything up his sleeve. Used to be part of the Shield.
Yep.
With Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Cousin of The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
And
you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Exactly.
Right.
And Dean Ambrose.
Yep.
They're on both sides of the bracket.
Yep.
They have advanced so far. I think they're going to meet each
other.
Well,
head-to-head?
At Survivor Series.
Who's going to go against the family?
Well, in my estimation, after my experience of years of WWE,
Many,
I
many
wouldn't be
years.
shocked if Roman Reigns goes to the dark side.
Any interference in this one?
I wouldn't be shocked if Rollins
Okay.
pokes his head in.
Oh yeah, he's gonna find his way down the
I
aisle.
know he's got the knee injury, but
So they say.
so they say.
Right.
So I'm going Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Going heel, going bad guy,
Ooh.
getting the world
Roman
heavyweight
has to go to the dark
championship.
side.
Yep. And then just I know that you get a kick out of when people.
I love seeing the feedback.
So can I read the quote that we got?
Please, please.
For those who tuned in, I threw some Giants highlights up there.
Yeah, that was painful to watch, but we got payback.
So we got a comment from Taylor B. Steve, the exact quote is, "That Giants Pats clip reeks of nostalgic desperation.
Desperation.
Do better next time." So Taylor B, we're gonna take that into consideration. These highlights are for you.
Next week, you just play, do the best you can, and you adapt to what goes on. But, I think the reaction a lot of people had to me when it was over, not only reporters, but when I got back to the hotel, I saw my family and a lot of friends and even the owners of the Giants.
We're really excited to debut a new segment. Now that the season's over, the fall's over, it's time to improve.
Yep.
And we're excited to Coach's Chalk Talk with Coach Kevin Tyrone. How many years in Division I ranks?
So Steve, I was at Robert Morris and then NJIT for 4 years and finished at Rhode Island for 3, so 8 years total.
So we're so blessed in this show to have an 8-year Division I veteran right here on our set, and welcome to the segment.
Steve, the biggest thing that I'd love to see in terms of the grassroots community, I mean, this isn't about getting up here and preaching X's and O's. It's about
you do like to hear yourself talk.
yeah, no question.
I mean, come on.
It's about creating a sharing communication between coaches, giving ideas, sharing ideas, and ultimately getting the players better, coaches improving, and then the game improving. And I think as we do this segment, we'll have more and more information. We want people to share information with us that we can highlight. But to get our episode started, this first segment, just a book that I've read that we actually read at Rhode Island, Toughness by Jay Billis. For those who haven't read it, it's a great opportunity for coaches to have their players read this.
Okay.
And Steve, I know that there's also an article that is about.
I had all my guys read that.
And you had your guys read it. You could speak to it.
Yeah, you know what? We always value basketball's not just X's and O's. It's about the whole picture. If your guys aren't mentally ready for the battle, when you go across the lines, when you go to a game, it's almost like war.
Right.
I mean, so many little things going on. If your guys aren't mentally ready, they have no chance.
Right.
And Kevin, I really think our jobs here is to really promote everything that goes into basketball, get our kids and all across New England mentally ready to play the game.
Sure.
And if we got to take that very, very seriously, and I think this is a huge part of that.
And that's what he talks about in this book, preparation, communication, resilience, self-evaluation, all these concepts that young players out there should be familiar with from a young age.
I see a team get down 15 points, their heads are down. No, you got to be mentally ready to come back.
Right.
I mean, that's what it's all about.
Right. So
embracing the challenge.
And like I said, we'll give you guys the link. The article is a great substitute for the book, time sensitive, but really the book is great if you get a chance to read it. And like I said, the most important thing is that the players are reading it and understanding these concepts.
And ZG fans out there, tell us a story about a challenge that you guys as a program have faced and how you overcome it. The best story to us is going to receive a free copy of this book for your program to read. Well, Kevin, it's finally here. The Golden Grabs are here today.
Steve, what? Golden Grabs?
Hey, you got to find a way to be creative, honor all the teams, players, coaches that work so hard all fall circuit. What's a better way to reward them than with the Golden Grab Award?
So it's kind of like the Grammys.
I prefer to say the Golden Mickeys, zero gravity, but
okay,
you got it.
Steve, so we actually selected 5 categories.
Yep. On both sides.
On both sides,
yep.
Boys and girls.
Okay.
We want to have a little fun with it, so not your traditional.
A little interactive.
Not your traditional awards.
Okay.
And then the other part of it too, as you just suggested, is that it is interactive.
Yes.
People are going to be able to go and vote on our website?
Yeah, so go right to our website. Over the next 10 days, it'll be open. Next week's Thanksgiving. Certainly don't want to get in the way of the big turkey dinner.
That's right.
But right after that, the Thursday after, I think it's December 3rd,
Right.
we'll be right here. Big time episode. We'll display all the winners.
Awesome.
And also have Greg McKeer from Coaches vs. Cancer here as well.
All right, great. Steve, I never thought we'd be presenters for nominees, but it looks like that's where we're
I mean, you
at
speak
right
for
now.
yourself. It's been a dream of mine for a long, long time.
All right, so let's get right into it. Steve, the first category we have, best uniforms on the fall circuit.
Let's see the nominees. You know what, Kev, for me, this is perfect. New England Players, Adidas program, those uniforms are awesome. Sublimated.
Yep.
You can get them yourself from us over the winter, but for right now, Players.
Going Players. Steve, next category we have the 2015 game of the fall, the best game on the fall circuit on the boys and girls side.
Let's check that out for nominees. You know what, Kevin? This is great. Battle for the belt, triple overtime. Not only included a half-court shot, beep, beep, MV Roadrunners, BDS Gregorian. To me, this is the easiest. This is a slam dunk.
I know we usually.
And I know Coach Marshall will get his girls voting on the website.
Yeah.
I'm thinking beep, beep, Roadrunners. Lock that one in.
Lock it in. Steve, next category we have our young program to watch. on
Okay,
both
so a
the-
program just came up the last couple of years.
Exactly.
Let's see the nominees. You know what? I would hear about this if I didn't pick it.
Yep.
Finished overall circuit, #1 ranked, couple championships. I'm gonna go any playmakers. Big fall program for them.
The great thing too about this, Steve, is that the number of nominees that we have just shows the growth continually, right?
There's nothing better than more grassroots program, giving players the opportunity to get better every day. We certainly embrace it. We encourage it and help start them.
Tremendous. Steve, our fourth category, which is a fun one, the program on the fall circuit that had the best social media presence.
Oh, this is so hard. There's nothing better to me when I get back from term Sunday night to see all the action happen everywhere.
Before you do, Steve, let's go to the nominees.
Let's see the nominees. You know what? This one's fun. There's so many great places I could take it. I love at Venice Dumbo, not at any storm. At Venice Dumbo.
Venice Dumbo, at Venice Dumbo.
At Venice Dumbo. Great takes on all things, not just ZG.
Yep.
All grassroots and really high school, town, everything all related.
Good follow.
Just a great ambassador for basketball here in New England.
That's great. And then, Steve, our last category, which is another fun one, the most enthusiastic fan section on the fall circuit.
Oof. Look, so many nominees. Can we even get it in one take?
Let's check the nominees.
All right, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
so hard on the Boston Showstoppers girls. It's like being at a rock concert. They're
Yeah.
going crazy.
It's hard to go again. I mean, on the boys' side, Central Mass Swarm, they won a
Mr.
couple
Burns,
contests.
they get the shirts. There was a contest. I can't wait to see the voting.
But you like the Showstoppers?
I just love their fans. They're so passionate. Clinton does such a great job with that program. It's just,
Yeah.
you know what? The great thing is, next 10 days, vote, vote, vote.
Yeah.
Go on Zero Gravity. Enjoy Thanksgiving. We'll see you on the 3rd of December. Can't wait. What a great way. Let's start voting.
Happy Thanksgiving, Steve.
To you as well, Ken. Our first Thanksgiving together.
That's right.
Let's go to it.